So I'm excited especially about this collection because I didn't think it would have so much traction. And that's what fashion is about. Fashion is about setting new trends. Fashion is about stepping outside the fashionable box. And like I always say, fashion to me is like how the human behavior is explained in psychology. Psychology says the human behavior is controlled by the subconscious mind, and subconsciously, the way you feel is the way you must dress and look in the clothes that you wear. So for me, the Bolla Collection was birthed from the necessity of finding something to wear to an event. And we didn't have the luxury of time. We're swamped with so many customer orders, so much that we didn't have time to make something for myself. And so I said to the tailors, I was like, just sew something without a zipper, without a flap, without buttons, something straight, something loose, something big, something straightforward with the available fabric that was there. And in 30 minutes, we were done with pants that had the bar as wide as 20 inches or 24 inches. And that was the birth of the Bolla Collection. Then moving forward, I wore this outfit out, and the feedback I got was crazy. It was awesome. So I said to myself, oh, if people like it that much, then there must be something good about it, because you hardly wear clothes and people comment. Like some people, how it goes. If you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But when someone actually compliments you, then it's a good thing. And that's how a lot of my collections have been birthed. It's first of all, it starts from me making and wearing the clothes and loving and appreciating them subconsciously, and other people loving and appreciating them. That's how even the whole brand was birthed. I would say the Bolla Collection is a easygoing, throw over or pull up attire or combination that gives you both an edgy street look and an easygoing, laid back personality type of look. Reason I say that is most of my clients or most people that have patronized the Bolla Collection thus far have either bought it because they wanted to wear something on their travels. So like Seligali insisted she wanted a couple of the Bolla looks, so she travels with, because it was easy to wear and it keeps you a little warm on such cold flights. Kojo, CEO of Emmy Africa and Emmy Magazine, likes to wear them to lay back events, sometimes daytime events, but he wears them with a more fitted shirt, but he loves the Bolla pants. I like to wear them on days where I feel like I want to make a little bit of a clothing statement, and I wear more of the pants than the top. I think the fashion game has become such that people who appreciate good clothes are always looking for something new, some fresh look, or something fresh fashionably. That's why you'll find most big fashion brands releasing collections every season. There's the need to stay trendy, there's the need to stay new, there's the need to stay relevant, because you are addressed by how you dress, quote unquote. And so it's important to factor what you wear and how you wear it. And that's where the Bolla Collection comes in. The Bolla Collection gives you that off the chain, off the hook, off the regular type of look. Did I just rhyme? Off the chain, off the hook, off the regular type of hook. I should take it to the studio. Look, that keeps people's eyes on you and stare. And I mean, why go out and look mediocre when you can look the part? The Bolla Collection, to my surprise, have been a great collection thus far. Amongst everything that I've created, I've had some very good reviews with other collections, but the Bolla Collection has been received by some top celebrities. And I love celebrities who come and patronize, rather than want to ask for free clothes. I'll state a few examples. I'll start with the legendary Richard Moffett, RMD. At the Rhythms on the Runway show, I went and said hello to him, because I'm an actor as well. And I respect how far he's come with his craft and how he's able to still hold the fort. And I said to him, Daddy, you don't know me, but good evening. I'm a big fan. I love your work. And he saw my tape and he said, are you a fashion designer? I said, yes, I am. I was like, oh, good. So I left and I sat 3 chairs away from him, 3 seats away from him. And about some 30 minutes later, he did this. So I went close. He was like, did you make what you're wearing? And I said, oh, yes, sir. I was like, it's very brilliant. Can I get one? I said, yes, sir. Right away, tonight. I'll make sure you get them. What colors would you like? And he said, oh, give me, what colors do you have? And I said, oh, we can get green, gray. He said, oh, anyone is fine. I said, it's on me, sir. So at 10 p.m., I called up my chief tailor, Patrick. I woke him up. I said, Patrick, we have an order for these number of clothes. And so please, I beg you, come to the shop and make a green one, make a gray one, and make a pink one. So Patrick got to the shop, and the story is becoming longer than it was, but I love a good story. So Patrick got to the shop and Patrick said there was a shortage of the pink, and so he could only get the green and the gray. And I was like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? And so I asked Patrick to finish the ones that were there. And remember, the Bolla Collection, it's an outfit that we, because of the necessity of how it came about, we can finish in 30 minutes. So Patrick finished the clothes and he called me up and we got a boat to do delivery at that time of the night. And I said to Patrick, okay, send everything and send the pink top, and I will take off the pants I'm wearing and give them to Richard. And I was going to ask RMD if I'm so sorry that this one was mine. And so I was afraid. I was skeptical. I was like, hey, is it going to be one of those celebrities who brag and be like, no, then it's fine. If it's your clothes, I'm not going to wear it. So when the clothes came, I met him at Mojo Bar. Mojo Bar is a club where that Mauli Gavor and James Gardner opened, and it was the second day, the day after the opening. So I met Richard at Mojo Bar, and I went to him and I said, Oga, I'm so sorry, but I know you really like the pink one. I managed to get you 2 others, but I couldn't get the fabric of the pink so urgently, and since you're traveling, I took off mine. He was like, oh, I appreciate you so much. Oh, God bless you. I was like, he was happy with it. And for me, that was humbling, because I felt like, there's nothing low about really wanting something and wanting it however it came. And that was my very first story and impact with the Bolla Collection, and what made me realize that it was something that was going to be great. And moving forward from that, you have the OK family, or Chami Kwame's family, calling me up and loving and wanting the Bolla Collection for himself and his family. And Chami Kwame himself called me, because it was his wife that called me at first to place the order, and they were willing to pay, and I said, oh, you know what, you give me equal hype back, so don't worry, let's do half price now, and the next one you can pay. And Chami Kwame himself called me back and said, yo, my guy, like, these clothes are fire and I love them. And that has rippled down to us making clothes for them throughout the entire year. And it came from the Bolla Collection. You have people like Peter Ritchie. Peter Ritchie supports the brand all the time. He's an actor. And Peter came in and he's going for a shoot in Kenya and he wants to wear the Bolla Collection. Sally Gali phones in and she wants to wear the Bolla Collection to travel with. You have Basira. Basira is a crew member and an actor, filmmaker and actor, who also loves the Bolla Collection. We have Kojo, I call him Kojo, Uncle Kojo, formerly known as Kojo Rana, CEO of Emmy Magazine, who also loves the Bolla Collection. And the first time Kojo wanted to wear, I was like, hey, me Elikem, Sanyama Wedia, to me show. And Kojo I pushed him. I was like, "What are you trying to share? What are you mom and in slim kakras?" And Kojo went out and called me back and said, "Hey, Elikem, everybody loves the clothes, and I want more." And Kojo came for more, and he's got like 6 or 7 different looks in the Bolla collection. So thank you guys, all of you, for the immense support with the Bolla collection and the way you've received it. And I'm hoping that it gets and it gives out a bigger and better impact. I want to in the future make the Bolla collection in different type of fabric and in different designs and in different styles, and hopefully we can make an impact and set a new trend and create a change.